Aloha, I'm Reverend Cindy Palos, and I'd like to talk about what we really allow ourselves to see. And I think a lot of this will be having to do with what we allow ourselves to experience when we go inside in meditation. And I'll do a meditation about that as well. I've been spending over 55 years in meditation and inner sight and insight and trying to evaluate what's going on in my inside, levels of my soul and higher dimensions. And the thing is also, at some point in that journey, you realize it really is more important to understand what you can translate and bring back and communicate and express that inner journey with the outer. Now, when I started, a lot of people were doing, acid, mushrooms. I'm talking the 60s, so that's a while ago. But there was a lot of experimentation going on, and at that time it was like, acid was legal when I first took it. Marijuana, I don't even know if it was illegal then. It was a different time, of course. And when you would take chances by going into these deep meditations and experience other dimensions and other realities and other states of mind, it became clear to me pretty quickly, even at a very young age, because I was 14, 15 years old when I was doing this, that what is the point of going beyond in consciousness if you can't bring back what you get in a higher state of consciousness into your life? I think a lot of people may not have gotten that because there were many people that just thought you had to tune in and drop out. And, there was Ram Dass and all these other people, Timothy Leary and all these people doing things at that time to kind of see how far you could go. But how many of them really could bring back into your everyday life what you experienced in altered or higher dimensions or altered states of consciousness? And I think if you root yourself in deep meditation and also learn to have a bridge that you can use to come in and out, that's a very clear, what they call antikarana, then you can experience higher dimensions. You can also, this is a magic key here, you can also see how in your everyday life there is amazing magical dimensions in just being in the mundane. And I think that when I started getting involved more in Zen after taking my Zen precepts in 1986, that I started to be more comfortable in all of my body and all of my being, and not to shy away from that being here now, even though some other people were using being here now in a way to drop out. The dropping out part always sooner or later meant coming back. And some of those people had a harder time coming back after being in altered states of consciousness for a long time. I'm not talking the 60s here, right? So there was a lot of amazing experiences going on, and I do think it was kind of spreading apart what was considered to be normal at that time And the 60s was changing. I mean, it was the age of Aquarius. It was like breaking the rules, right? And I understood that because I was around a lot of that. But at the same time, I thought, well, what's more important? I had to at some point, and I think we all, and I mean you here right now, have to realize what is really important. Trying to escape this body, this time, this mind, this place, or do we just have the courage to face how deep we really can go when we're here in our body now, when we don't run away, when we don't try to drop out, but we drop in and we go in and we are able to use what we get as a way to live with deeper appreciation of our life in every moment. So can we do that? Can you do that? It takes a lot of courage on this path. It takes facing all of who you are, how magnificent you are, and how this magnificence can be integrated into the mundane. I wrote a poem about this the other day because I was realizing this. I was realizing this as I was venturing back to some of my Zen experiences I'd had. And I was realizing it also in how I take pictures, because I like taking pictures with my phone. And sometimes I'm just going to the same places and I'm going, well, I've been on this trail before many times. What's going to be new that I see here? And when I thought about that, I thought, wow, there's always something on this trail I'm taking that I can see that is much more magnificent than maybe I allowed myself to see before. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you even take a chance to see the beauty in a grain of sand, you could see the universe in a grain of sand. You could see the reflection in a dewdrop as the entire universe. And at that same time, you can be aware of that same beauty within you. This is what I wrote: between the magnificent and the mundane, the exultant love and all of life's pain, the details of life that interact within this frame. And I mean the body frame here. There inside is the eternal flame upon this earthly plane. There's no hiding or disguising, as hard as we might try, what we really are inside. Now, I was thinking this also because it was Halloween. And you put on costumes, right? You try to hide. Or you be an alter ego or something that you might hide behind. Something you might not have the courage to be every day of your life. You might not wear a costume like this. But on Halloween, it's okay. So you might just take on this altered state of frame, the body, the disguise that you put on. It could be scary. It could be something you thought you were in a past life, or it could be something that was a takeoff on what's going on in this life, you know. But you're experiencing for that time you're wearing the costume, not just your regular self, right? You're putting on a different outer frame, but still inside you're the same. The magnificent and the mundane are all part of one and still the same, playing out this life's game. Sometimes we might see, if given the opportunity, to magnify the light and focus closely deep inside and find in the mundane the magnificence it displays. With these amazing infinite atoms that we have in space and time, in creation's magnificent dance of life, from which we are comprised. In the mundane, we may find the miracle of being alive. Between the magnificent and the mundane, the exultant love and all its pain. The details here of living on this earthly plane. So we really don't have to escape. We don't have to hide. We can just go inside and have that journey that's so amazing when we really go deep, deep, deep within. I mean, that heaven, the highest realms, God in form, all existing right here in you and in me. That same energy. I mean, I'm finding a way to express right now. You find a way to express. Something in you might resonate. Something in you might say yes. And if you say yes, are you willing to really embrace that yes, that magnificence, that amazing you, that soul that lives from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, that impossible to define energy of light and God and love. It's an amazing journey. It really has never stopped to be amazing in all my 55 years plus of doing this. And there's so much we can take from what we learn deep inside, and then how we learn to express and communicate and learn from others on that same path. Let's just take some time to pause, to go inside, and to experience this mundane magnificence that we are. Let's breathe in that light. Call upon that light that you are. And be that light and breathe it out through all of your body. Breathing in, deeply breathing in, holding it, and allowing that magnificent light to come into your mind. Allow that energy of light to be present. Embrace the presence of light in your mind. Feel that light energizing with the power that it is, your third eye. Breathing in from the highest and allowing that light to come into your beautiful violet third eye. Right now, expand your vision. Just be in that place where you can see what's beyond. See that vision of that soul light within the third eye. Do you see any colors? Breathing in, holding your breath, and breathing out through your third eye. Breathing in, allowing the light to come in, and breathing out through your third eye. See the colors, see the light, see whatever visions are coming. And now breathing in and seeing that light going into all of your head. Your ears are now being exposed to the sound of light. Listen with your inner ears. What do you hear? And now allow that light to come into your that's your throat chakra. The throat chakra is right there in a beautiful pool of blue azure light. This is your chakra that allows your creativity to flow forth in so many ways, through words, through music, through what you want to say or speak or sing. It's your expressive center. Now allow the light to come into that beautiful blue pool, that azure blue pool of light. And just see that energy that you are engaged with that center there in your throat chakra. Energize this beautiful energy in your throat. Engage with it. Allow yourself to expand that energy. Feel that energy being activated. Breathe in and now allow the energy that comes from the light to come into your heart chakra. Breathe deeply, breathe into that heart chakra love. Breathe the love in and engage the love in your heart chakra. Activate your heart chakra with love. Beautiful green heart chakra now being activated with the love of the unconditional energy from the source of all love. Don't be afraid. Go deeper and deeper and deeper into your heart of hearts. Breathe into that love. Be that love. Experience that deep love that you are, that you really are. Engage and redeem and restore that love. Claim that love that you are. Heal anything that may have blocked that love out. Go deeper and deeper into your heart of hearts till you find the source of that love that feeds your heart. Be that love. And now breathe in and go to your third chakra and see the light there within your sacral chakra, a golden light, activating that wonderful energy there in your third chakra. Freeing and healing anything that may have been an issue there. Circulate that light like a bell, spinning one of those wonderful Tibetan bells round with light, a golden light filling all of the energy there in your liver and your kidneys and your spleen and your pancreas and your stomach. activating that light. Breathing in that light and allowing it to come down to your second chakra, the feeling and emotional chakra, and see this amazing, beautiful peach-colored light radiating all of the feelings there. Now dive deep into what you feel. Breathe in that feeling energy. Allow yourself to go deeper. Is there anything, any feeling that needs healing? Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to reveal what there might need healing. Breathe into it and experience it. Release anything you need to release from your past. And let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. And now breathe in again. And allow yourself to go deep into the root chakra, where the ruby red color comes at the base of the spine, where the Kundalini energy meets right there. Allow a wonderful red ruby light to come and surround that whole root chakra. Breathe deeply in and allow the light to come from your crown chakra down through your head and your throat and your heart and your second chakra down to the root chakra. And now breathe in from the root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And now allow a pillar of light to extend upward 10 feet above. And allow that wonderful lotus energy there in your crown chakra to be activated right now. From the base of the spine up to the crown chakra, see your crown chakra lit with a golden, wonderful light. See a lotus there spinning in the center of that crown chakra. Be in the center of that energy. See the rays like a sun coming from behind the cloud, exploding out from the crown chakra on, up, up, up. And now allow the energy that's from the highest source now to pour like a nectar through to the crown chakra, down to the head, down to the neck, down to the heart, down to the third chakra, down to the second chakra, down to the root chakra. Allow the energy to come down through the thighs and the knees and the calves to your feet. Breathing in again and seeing yourself in a pillar of light that goes up 12 feet, down below you 12 feet, on either side of you, out, 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 like a cross, and in front of you and in back of you. And now you are encapsulated in a perfect healing energy of light. We're going to go deeper still into the dimension of your soul right now. Be still and know that you are God. Breathe in the energy of the God that you are. You are a particle of the atoms that created all of life. You are a part of the energy of the stars and the cosmos and the universe. You are a part of God expressed in your soul here and now. Embrace that energy of the soul of who you are. Breathe in the soul light. Feel that love that you are. Your soul knows your destiny. It knows your past. It knows you now. It knows your future. It knows you through all dimensions in time and space. Just be here in your soul, present now. Going deeper and deeper and deeper. And now allow your soul to connect with the source of that energy that is there in your soul, that feeds your soul with the spirit of the oneness of all life. Go to the heart of God. Breathe in the love that is the unconditional love from the heart of God. Just feel that unconditional love being brought back into your soul. Embrace your soul's love and allow that energy to come back into your consciousness, into your mind, your body, your emotions, into your heart, and feel yourself bathed in that wonderful unconditional love from the source of all into your beingness. And now allow yourself to receive anything that you need to receive. Just being with it. Breathing it in and breathing it out. Breathing it in and letting it fill all of you, engage all of you, activate your mind, body, and soul with the energy of who you are. And slowly come back out of meditation. Allow yourself to be in awareness of the energy and the journey you took within yourself. And take a moment to realize you can bring that energy out into your life in many ways. Take a moment to realize how you might wish to use this inner journey into your outer life. And allow it to be so, and so it is. I thank you so deeply. I bow in appreciation to you for being here, for being who you are. I love you. God bless you always.